I've got a lot of clutter. Too much clutter, in fact. Some of this stuff I haven't actually unpacked in about 5 years. This one in particular actually survived a flood, and I just kind of kept everything in that box. Maybe some of this stuff still works, maybe some of it doesn't, who knows, but before I start biffing and or selling this stuff, I gotta figure out what it is it still useful, am I still gonna want it? Ooh, yes. Wait a minute. I don't even have a Super Nintendo, what's this doing in there? So, uno momento, hombres, while we just kind of like figure out what exactly is in here. Like this is all Nintendo 64 games in here. Nintendo 64 games. We're not gonna be hucking that. This is gonna be a video for some other time because I'm actually finding some pretty fun stuff. Earthworm Jim 3D. It sucked. It was terrible. So we're just gonna X-nay the whole Nintendo 64 bit. This thing is just taking up extra space. Alright, what do we got in here? Just a bunch of cables. First of all, we got a broken headset, tons of AV cables, DVI cable, broken headset number 2. This is a cheap imitation of a GorillaPod. Forget it. We've got tons of cables. These USB cables that come with your printer, I just started hoarding them. We got a box with 1 battery in it. Can we get ones in chat for the battery? Generic power cable number 1. USB mini number 2. Power cable number 2. Generic power cable number 3. Generic power cable number 4. I'm cheating, I can see all these from here now that the clutter is finally cleared out a little bit. We got USB mini, what is that, 3? USB mini, what is that, 4? I'm actually starting to lose count on these. Is that 5? Is that 6? Generic power cable? Wow, look at that. Look what I found. You are so dusty. You are so dusty. It's 1 button. Whoa. That's really long and gray. So I don't know how many of those are. Okay, the real meat and potatoes of this box is the GBA games that I got in here. Ready to Rumble, whatever. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, one's in chat for that. Mario 3. This is the Mario 3 that I've done all my speed running on. This is the one I put the most hours into. Mario 3. The GBA. Ooh. I didn't actually know that I had this one here. Boo's Fury. Dragon Ball Z. We got ourselves the actual GBA here. This survived a flood, not gonna lie. Oh, there's Legacy of Goku 2. Oh man, I didn't know I had this in here. Okay. So this survived a flood. Last time I turned it on, it actually worked. Oh my goodness, I put a lot of time into this. A lot of time into this particular console. We boot it up. She works. Dragon Ball Z, Legacy of Goku 2. There's the backlight, by the way. Funimation, definitely no controversy there. Definitely no controversy there. What's it sound like? Does the sound not work? Oh, but it looks like it's so cool. I wanna hear what it's doing. Okay, I'm sorry guys. This video's turned into a let's play. Okay, beat. No, wait! I just turned it on. I just turned it back on, and it works now. The audio works. Yeah, Vegeta! One's in chat for Vegeta. Go Super Saiyan, Trunks. So cool. He just did the Diamond Dallas Page thing. Wait a minute, I didn't get it. Let's get the beautiful turn on here. It didn't work. What? Okay, hombres, I'm shooting a video on the clutter that I have around my apartment and just clearing out, and I went through the first box and I'm already deeply disturbed at the amount of generic power cables that I have. It's ridiculous. I got this mouse with my iMac, I installed Portal, I got to the part where I had the other I could do the orange portal, I could do the second portal. Useless! Wanna see how many generic power cables I got out of this? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other day whenever I got my new desktop, the guy said he didn't have a generic power cable and it took us 30 minutes to find one. 30 minutes to find one. I had to whittle down my iMac one with a butter knife. Alright, enough cable anxiety for now. A bunch of Wii games here, better believe it. We got Twilight Princess there right away. I don't think I'm gonna be throwing any of these away. I don't really want to sell any of them either. They're not really worth that much, but we're not sure if we're gonna be able to play these in the future. I'm just looking at these and getting nostalgic feels, but like, it hasn't been long enough for me to really want to like revisit these games. That took a lot of money out of my life, a lot of time. But it gave me a lot back. It gave me a lot back. It did. It did. It did. We're keeping this. This is a bunch of NES games. We're definitely going to be keeping this. Okay, a lot of cables too. Why? How, Hombre? My goodness, I don't need this many. I don't need these manys. Saving this for last. This box is about to fall apart. As you can see, it pretty much is already falling apart. I've got, it looks like I got a lot of Simpsons DVDs, which I gotta keep those. Hulu is not easily available in Canada, and these DVDs, they have, every single episode has commentary from the writers. If you're a Simpsons fan and you find these for like $5 and you happen to have a DVD player, get them. Get them. I'm keeping every single one of these. Yeah. When's the season 4? The Conan O'Brien episodes have 2 tracks on them. A Conan track and a non-Conan track, I'm pretty sure. Wrestling DVDs. So the network isn't easily available in Canada either, but it is available. I don't think I need wrestling DVDs as much anymore. Oh my goodness, this is the final time I get to use this box. This is definitely the last time I'm using this box. It looks like it's a boy. Oh, let's get that. Yep, that's the last time I'm ever using that box. Witness, hombres, what it is like to be born in the 80s. Queen, oh, let's bring it up. Live at the Bowl. I think it was on sale at the DVD music store that I was at. Here we've got my absolute favorite WarioWare title. Steve Beeve, I'm sorry, this is yours. Do you want it back? It's got the gyroscope in it, it's amazing. and Chris, I'm sorry, I still have your copy of Link's Awakening. Yeah, this is relevant because this game's coming out for the Switch really soon, right? Look at my dainty 30-year-old hands, just rubbing the filth and dust and grime off of this. I've washed my hands so many times during this video. This is disgusting. Cleaning up is very important. It's very important to keep your house neat and tidy. But it's got like I think we're all done here.